Very good evening. In this video, I am going to explain the importance of PL 300, PL 300 certification for Power BI developer. Uh, so there is a lot of benefits by doing PL 300 certification course. Here we are going to learn what are those benefits and advantages by doing certifications in our field. So first, industry recognition. It builds credibility, covers essential skills, prepares for interviews, prepare for real world projects, career pathway to Microsoft ecosystem, boost job opportunities, builds confidence, higher salary potential, demonstrate commitment to learning, prepares for interviews, freelance and consulting proof of credibility. Now we are discussing these all points in detail. Industry recognition. So after learning Power BI course, either we are working on a Power BI real-time project or real-time work. By doing this certification course, we get a recognition as a Power BI developer. So this certification gives us a recognition as a complete knowledge in Power BI, and we get certified and our value increases by doing certification course, while widely recognized across industries as a validation of Power BI skills. So by doing this PL 300 certification, we get a recognition in industry as a Power BI developer. By doing by getting recognition, our chances of getting good opportunities will increase. So it gives us a recognition. By saying in words, we know all Power BI, and by doing certificate, there is a lot of difference. By doing certificate, there is no need to I explain about our skills in Power BI. The certification tells us what skills we have in Power BI. It increases our recognition in industry. Second one covers essential skills. So by doing PL 300 certification, at the time of preparing for this certification, we learn lot of things. We covers all the essential skills and topics in Power BI. In this certification course, we learn preparing data, modeling data, visualizing data, analyzing and sharing insights. So at the time of preparing for certification course, we all know complete details about how to prepare the data and modeling the data, visualizing the data and analyzing share insights. So at the time of preparing data, we get a lot of doubts. So by doing different types of questions and preparing different types of scenarios in the preparing data, we all know about complete details about data preparation and modeling data, how to model the data based on our requirement. We learn in the uh, certification course, visualizing data, analyzing and share insights. So uh, this certification uh, learns us analyzing the data visualization and share insights. How to analyze the data in different scenarios, and how to share the insight to the others, and how to access the different types of uh, files and reports. This all covers in the this certification course. Next one, prepare for real world projects. So it helps us to prepare for real world projects. Import and transform data, write DAX, design visualization, optimize models. So most of us are not shows interest to learn about DAX and many optimization models. Some of them we don't know. In our real world project, if we work on those scenarios, at that time only we got a idea about those scenarios. So by most of the questions in certification exams are related to the real world projects. So by doing and understanding these real world projects and scenarios, we get a experience in different kinds of problem. So we learn how importing and transforming the data into Power BI and writing the DAX formulas for various types of calculated columns and measures, and design the visualization and optimize the model. Optimization is one of the key tasks in Power BI. So we learn complete details about optimize the models using Power BI in this certification exam. Boost job opportunities. So by doing this certification, our chances gets high to get a better opportunity. It separates us from the people who are don't doing certification. By doing certification, we get a preference in job opportunities. It opens doors to roles such as Power BI developer, data analyst, and BI analyst. So by doing this certification, we get chances to do a job as Power BI developer, data analyst, and BA analyst. By completing this PL 300 certification, our skills and chances of job opportunities are different from others who are not did this certification. So by doing this certification, we get lot of uh, job opportunities like in related to Power BI. High salary potential. By doing this certification, we get high salary potential in our work. It prepares for interviews, answering DAX performance and best practice questions. So, by answering various kinds of DAX questions and performances and best practice questions in this helps us prepare for interview. At the same time, by preparing this certification course, we get a certification in PL 300, and also it helps to us preparation for interviews. So there is no need to prepare separately for interview. By doing this PL 300 certification, we get most of interview questions which are related to real world scenario. Builds credibility, provides formal proof of Power BI capabilities. It builds credibility to us in Power BI. By doing this certification, it gives us a formal proof as a Power BI developer, and it resembles our capabilities in Power BI. Prepares for interviews, answering DAX performance best practice questions. This point we discussed in earlier. By doing this certification, it helps us for attending for the interviews in Power BI. Career pathway to Microsoft ecosystem. This PL 300 certification is a Microsoft certified exam. It gives us a value in our field, and it helps to uh, gives a career pathway to Microsoft ecosystem, advanced certifications, Azure Fabric, and AI tools. So by doing this PL 300 certification, we are easily crack the advanced certifications like Azure Fabric and AI tools. So by doing one certification, there is a lot of benefits for doing another certification. These all certifications gives us a formal proof uh, to prove our knowledge and skills in Power BI. Builds confidence. So by doing certification, we get a lot of confidence as a Power BI developer, and it gives us a confidence. Tackling complex transformations, publishing dashboards more. So by solving the various complex transformations and various kinds of questions in Power BI, we get a confidence in our knowledge, and it helps to us prepare very well and increases the trying for complex transformations and complex questions, and it helps us publishing dashboards and more. By doing this all, we get a lot of confidence to do a lot of work, and it helps us to increase our uh, opportunities. Demonstrate commitment to learning aligned with industry best practices. if we by doing work, if we complete this PL 300 certification, it means we are learning continuously. That means we are not stopping our learning at any point. So by doing this certification, it is tells to the others who are the industry expert. This man learns continuously about uh, new topics and technologies related to the Power BI, and it helps to us. Uh, it demonstrates our commitment towards learning and our enthusiasm and passion towards learning. So this gives us a commitment to learning. Freelance and consulting proof of credibility. Gain client trust more easily. So by doing this certification, we gain a client's trust very easily. So by doing certification, if we have a certification, it means we have we know uh, all the required skills in Power BI. We know all of the concepts in Power BI and real world problems, and solving the ways to solving the problems by following formal way. So this gives a credibility proof in uh, freelance and consulting. So these are all the important information about PL 300 certification for Power BI developer. So uh, initial, it is required to put very lot of uh, focus on this certification. By doing 2 or 3 days, we get a confidence and clarity about questions in this PL 300 certification. Most of the questions are related to the real world projects. So by doing this real world project questions, we get a confidence in ourselves, and it helps to learn a lot of subject a very lot, and it increases our job opportunities a very lot. It gives us high salary potential to our work. It is helps to prepare for interviews, and it it gives a best practice question to attend interviews. It builds our credibility, and gives a formal proof to our Power BI capabilities. Our career pathway to Microsoft ecosystem is very easy. By doing this PL 300 certification, we can easily complete the DP 500 and DP 700 and Fabric certification. AI tools all are very easy. By completing this PL 300 certification, it builds a confidence in ourselves. So by tackling complex transformations and various questions in this certification, we got a confidence on ourselves, and it helps to do more in our real world projects. It helps to increase our career. It demonstrates commitment to learning. By doing completing this PL 300 certification, it resembles our interest towards learning and commitment of continuous learning. It gives trust towards to the clients in freelance and consulting proof of credibility. So who are learning Power BI and already working as a Power BI developer, it is very essential for completion of certifications like PL 300, Fabric, TP 500, 600. This certification exam increases our value in the industry and our interest towards learning. So, anyone interested to improve your careers and opportunities as a data analyst or BI developer and BI analyst, it is very essential to complete this type of certification exams. I hope this video helps to you to help in your life, in your career. Thank you.